I know that you guys really want reversal on the stream. I can see it. You're begging for it. I'll get it momentarily. But first, this man, who also is named Chris, is one of the reasons why we are here today. I want you to talk about yourself. Sir Chris, number 2. No, you're number 1 today.
That's
you're
right.
Chris
Thank
number
you.
1 today. Now talk about yourself. What do you do? What is your position? Why are you here? Why are we here?
Really, it happened. I grew up as a huge Jet fan. We had season tickets for a lot of years. I went with my dad. I didn't get a bar mitzvah when I was growing up, but when I got invited to my dad's Jets tailgate, I knew I was a man. So I wanted to give that to my sons, and they really had no interest in it. I wrestled at Syracuse in college, and that's what got me to college. So I put them in kid wrestling when they were young, and it turned them off to sports in general.
Wow.
So your kids aren't you, and you have to let them find their own path.
Gotcha.
So instead of going to the Jet game, they wanted to go to the CS:GO championship.
Yep.
So I said, all right, where is it? I'll take you.
Barclays Center, right?
And actually it was the Barclays Center. I had to scalp tickets, and it was a 2-day event. And I said I had no idea esports was that big.
Yep, we were there for the Street Fighter tournament. Same day as the grand finals for them was the last match for Street Fighter, so I was definitely there for that.
Well, yeah, we saw that. So we ended up going there, and that's where we met the guys from High School Esports League. And then we started talking about putting a team together. We went back to the high school, got some administrators involved.
Gotcha.
We had 200 signatures in one day.
Yeah, we heard that from your center earlier.
Yeah, and then we had 127 people show up, and from there it was just getting people involved. I'm a salesman for a living, so I just started putting ESPN and Bleacher Report.
It was so easy for you to pitch these things because you've been doing this all your life.
I just put together another call list, and I would just call people, and then I would just give them updates of what we were doing. And it just so happened when they started looking for content, they started calling us. And then we got some ESPN coverage. Then we started talking to Brooklyn Sports and Entertainment to run all the things at the Barclays. And now we're going to end up playing not only in the Bolton Center, but we're going to have these tri-meets, and we're going to have them at the New York NYCB
there you go.
live Nassau Coliseum. So it's really giving an opportunity not only for high school esports, but for college esports, semi-pros, and all sorts of things. We're going to have, the idea actually is for the Coliseum, the Long Island Nets play there.
Yes.
They have about 5,000 seats available for the staff that they have there. They only fill about 2,000. So they're looking for us to bring additional people. And when you talk about, we've got 4 events happening there. For $15, you're going to go see a net game, and you're going to see top-notch high school, college, and semi-pro video games as well. So where else are you going to go for 10 hours for $15? And it's not only that, once that's successful, we're looking at doing it in other G League areas. So up in Westchester, where the Knicks are, we'll be there. So it's going to be interesting to see how this develops. And it's really just giving people that have always dreamed about playing in an arena that actual opportunity.
Gotcha. So now, is there anything you want to tell the fans, people that are watching? I just want to know, how we got to this point. What's the next step? What's the next goal?
The goal for us is right now there's only really 4 teams on Long Island. We've taken calls from about 10. So I would expect that next year we're going to get 20, 25 teams in Long Island. But I think what's so interesting is when you take a look at the level of play here at Overwatch, you had 3 of the top teams in North America. 2 of them made the playoff tournament, and out of 400 teams, only 16 make the playoffs. So you have some of the best high schools in the country. What I want to do is 5 years from now, I want to look and I want to see that I've helped 50 students go to college to play esports, and not only play esports, but then actually get jobs making big time money at esports companies, and that would be my goal. So we are going to get as many students as possible, opportunities to colleges, and then opportunities to get real jobs in the gaming industry. That is hands down the goal.
Where were you 6 years ago when I was in college? Where were you? Why? Why after I'm done?
It's all lucky, but also, from my experience in wrestling, it did give me some opportunities. But I also learned later on in life, if you're smart and you study hard, they have these things called academic scholarships for smart people, and that's a pretty good way to go through life as well.
Of course.
And these students, not only are we giving them opportunities, they're all really bright.
Yes.
So it's great to have them involved in this community, and it's really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them.
Gotcha. Is there anything else you want to let us know? Anything you want to share?
Thank you for Waypoint. Thank you for the Long Island Nets. Really, we've had a lot of support. ESPN putting us on the map. I had an hour long with my boys interview with the Bleacher Report. We got some good stuff coming out there next week. Anybody that hasn't seen our Twitch or our video, we had News 12 Varsity. We were the very first esport ever to be featured on there. They put together a 4-minute thing of our FIFA tournament, which was unbelievable. So it's just people are looking for content, colleges are looking for players, and we have them.
Good stuff. Thank you so much for your time, man.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing what you do. I hope to see you soon.
Oh, you will. You will. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
I'll be right back with another statement.